Come on over, it's time for Tim Friend.
And welcome back. It's Tim and Friend once again. So now that we've got our little sort of sealed container of oxygen, I think our next step, or our current next step, is mining out all this shit. And I think on a larger scale, mining out this whole area is going to be what we're going to do, because there's a lot of buried objects in here. I want to get as many mealwood seeds as I can, so I can really rock the food generation game, you know? And even if they're not mealwood seeds, they're fairly likely to be muck roots, and muck root would do me right good. How about right about now? Because while we do have plenty of kcals, most of it is in muck roots, which is not sustainable. Is that shit? We got a blossom seed. We have a blossom seed. Let's make a planter. Let's make a planter box. Planter box, because our blossom seeds can grow into bristle blossoms, which give us bristle berries, which taste better. They taste so much better than vegetables that are fundamentally grubs. That's okay. We'll get to doing. Wait, no. Cancel that. Still want the airflow tile in there. Just do it on a. What's the difference between a planter box? Is this just that we can rotate it? Because if it's just that we can rotate it, then I don't care. I will have to look that up, but I'll probably end up looking that up between episodes, so fuck it. Because if it's more important to me that we have the oxygen airflow going through the farm more than the best conceivable farming floor. Yeah, everyone's doing so well, you guys. I'm so proud of you. Keep building the floor out here so you can keep mining out here. It's fantastic. I love it. Everyone's doing so well. Not finding any mealwood seeds in like the 3 buried objects. Which is, I'm less about it, but we've got so much copper, which is very useful. We will chew through all that copper eventually, especially once we start like using things that require more power. Then we will absolutely need it. Our batteries are, it looks like they're chugging away. They're not. They're just slowly losing power in and of themselves. Who got it? Ashcan got it. Be even better at researching, you maverick renegade. Another fucking muck root. Someone sweep that, please. Joshua, thank you so much. That reminds me, since we've got someone who's so dedicated to the noble art of putting shit where it's supposed to go, we should also make some kind of storage room. I don't know where it's gonna go yet. Shoot. Sorry, I hit the microphone cable for the 80th time this play session. I'm just as bummed about it as you are, because every time I do it, I feel the need to start a new recording session, which means I will have 4 separate recording files for this play session. So dumb. So stupid. Whatever. Another thing we're eventually going to need is a polluted water reservoir, which, I mean, we've already got one here. We could just fucking use it. But we'd have to dig our way up to it first, and I'm more concerned with our food situation than the health of our oxygen currently. Let's cancel this one. Oh, no. I was going to say, let's dig up this buried object up here, but if we did that, then this water would just surely... I mean, the sand would fall, and then the water would just flood everything, and, well, we'd have a place of just people who are bummed out, because once people start getting soggy shoes, just like in real life, they get bummed out. I know. The harsh realism of this game is really fucking something else. Still no mealwood seeds, huh? At least we're getting that algae, Tim. Remember, always remember you're still getting algae, Tim. It's gonna be okay. Okay, let's see what we can do. I think the next step is building... What am I putting in here? Algae? No. No, I don't think that's a good idea. I think algae should go over here. Don't you think? Yeah, Algae's gonna go over there, okay, guys? Yeah, I know it's hard to breathe out here, but keep digging. We're gonna need the resources. Who got that attribute increase? I heard it go whoom. Nicola, getting good at digging? I'm proud of you, buddy. We need all hands on deck in these trying times. What's our next goal? 1, 2, 3, 4. So if we just build tiles out here, then we can start mining this area. I think that's what we're gonna do. Yeah. And start digging. Start digging, people. And then I can start deconstructing the tiles over here, and we can let all the resources fall down into a hole. Yeah, he's only mildly faster on the tile, but check it out. Yeah. If you're paying attention, it is a marked difference. Turner, what are you doing picking up a muck root? What do you think you are, Joshua? That's not your job. Put things from one place to another. Though I guess there's only 6 of you, and someone's got to do it. This place is the new algae location, guys. Well done, everyone. You're doing a fantastic job. Deconstruct that, please. Yes, let the algae fall out of it onto the floor. In the meantime, keep digging. Keep digging near the battery pit. I don't know why everything's the pit down here, because it's full of carbon dioxide and no one likes to breathe it. Everyone's trying their best, but they're not doing well because it's just difficult to breathe out here, people. I wonder if I should put some oxygen diffusers in here, or not oxygen diffusers, algae terraria in here so that people have to go back to breathe less? On the other hand, who gives a shit? You know? Who gives a shit if they have to go back every once in a while? I mean, I kind of do. It's a waste of time for them to move around breathing all the time. But I don't want to keep blowing through my oxygen like that. What are you powering, buddy? Did I cut off the power to something again? No. You're just powering the batteries. You know what? That's noble. Because you're going to power them super fast because nothing's drawing power from the batteries yet. So you're doing well, Ashkan. Ashcan. Whatever you're called these days. Let's dig out those 2 buried objects just in case I'm missing some kind of buried mealwood seed that will make me feel like a Dunkus forever and for always. In the meantime, dig so much. Dig all the way. Dig all the way out there, you guys. I've never needed you to dig so much. Though I do love that you're putting the algae in there. I love that. Another muck root? Great. Cool and good. Yeah, build those tiles. Let the sandstone fall through the floor. I crashed my car into a bridge. I don't care, as the pop song go. Please, mealwood. It's a fucking hatch. Who's idle? Yeah, that's what I thought. No one's fucking idle in this colony. Ooh. Blossom seed. Let's give that a shot. Hopefully we will have somehow mystically created the environments for a bristle blossom to grow. Needs illumination? Fuck. Other than that, though, it does need water. 20 pounds a cycle? That's so much. What's its fucking... I wish it would tell me how many bristleberries it would create per cycle. Because, 20 pounds of water per cycle is just... That's a lot. That's a lot, fam. I also need light, which means it needs power. It doesn't need a lot of power, but it's still a requirement. So I don't know if Bristle Blossom's the way to go currently. Because I don't have a way to recycle all this polluted water. Though now that I am realizing I have all these algae terraria, suddenly I need a lot. I need a zone for the algae shit. For the polluted water from the algae terraria to go. That's what I need. And that means I'll need a water purifier so I can turn that water back into pure water. And then since I'll just be cycling that, then I'll feel more comfortable using the bristleberries, which will just be a water sink. Rather than the algae terraria, which input what is it? 300 grams of water per second and output 290.3 grams of polluted water per second. Which is interesting. That means they're creating more, okay, no, they all create 290.3 grams of polluted water per second. I thought they were creating additional polluted water per second because they were in light. Anyway, next time on Tim Friend, polluted water. Bye, everybody.
With Tim Friend.